So in this video I'm going to show you how to RNG manipulate Rainbow Pudding in Final Fantasy IV for the Steam version. The first thing you want to do is at the beginning of the game, when you're still a Dark Knight, you want to go to the final room of the Antlion's Den, which is here. And then you go to Abilities, put the auto battle command to attack on Cecil and defend with Rydia and Edward. And you should also make sure that they're at full health. There we go. And once you have all of that ready, you quick save and you quit out of the game. And that opens up, then you should open up date and time settings, which you see here. You need to untick these two boxes so they're both off. And then you want to go to time zone and you need to select this specific time zone, UTC +1. Any other time zone and it probably won't work. And lastly, you need to have adjust for daylight saving time automatically on. Otherwise, again, it will not work. Then you can see down here I've put it so that my computer shows time in seconds. I'll link a YouTube video in the description on how to do this to make it show seconds, because you need to open the game at a specific second actually. So once you've got everything set up, you click change here, which will open up this menu. You set the date to April 23rd, 2021. And the time, you want it to be 4:20 p.m. And when you're ready, or set everything up, you hit change. I also like to open it back up, because every time you open it back up, it remembers your time in seconds. So it was like around 54 when I clicked. And because it was at around 54, it rounded a minute. So now it's at 4:21, which is wrong. So let me fix that by doing this. Let's wait for it to pass the minute mark so I can open it up at the proper minute. There we go, 4:20. Open this one while the seconds were at 00 roughly. The time you want to aim for is 7 seconds down here. So 4:20:07. As soon as it shifts from 6 to 7, that's when the timing should be. When it hits 7, you click play here. So change, I open it up just so I can do it again afterwards, and I hit play as soon as it hits 7 seconds. And that's the most difficult part of this actually. And now I'll show you how to get the drop itself. Important here is that you start to move immediately, otherwise I don't think it will work. But apart from that, you can move around freely, as long as you don't walk into walls much. And then you get this encounter, and you put on auto battle, which is really important. Because now, Cecil, he will always attack at the same time in this battle, and the enemies will always get in the exact same amount of attacks in. And yeah, so you could notice there that Cecil actually didn't one-shot this guy. If you have Cecil being too high of a level, then it's possible he one-shots that guy, in which case this will not work. To circumvent that, you could try to equip his other sword, his weaker sword, so you hit for less damage. But that could mean that you kill the other ones. But yeah, there we go. Rainbow Pudding. Just like that. So, yeah, Cecil at level 17. That is basically what you need with these stats and these items. It's important that everything happens exactly like this. For me to set it up this way, in this save file I haven't done any random encounters, and I killed Octomammoth and Mist Dragon with only Cecil alive, which is how I got him to level 17. So yeah, I haven't tested it other levels, so I guess your best bet is just to get him to level 17 and equip him this, and then it should work every time.